What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. We're here in episode 4, and I think it's time to say goodbye to Old Trusty. The 180SX, our first vehicle, our starter vehicle that was given to us. She's a beaut. She's treated us well, but I think it's time to part ways, at least for now. Now, here's the thing. I went to the dealership before I started recording this episode. It's rough. Dude, the cars are like actually really expensive. Like, you really have to grind. And obviously we're still in the beginning stages of the game, so we're only making like 8 to 10 to 12k per race. That's not a lot. Like, we would need to grind races to save up to be able to buy some of the 40, 50, 60, 70k cars, which are like the lowest end of the low end that we have unlocked right now. So what we're going to do instead is just to be able to mix it up for a couple of episodes, well, you're going to be swapping this out for a vehicle that we have auto unlocked from pre-ordering the game. So you guys can see here, we've got the green Lancer Evo 10, or we've got the blue and gray Lancer Evo 10. And I mean, Lancer Evos are dope. You can't go wrong with them. I'm thinking the gray one though. It's set up for race and road. Green one's set up the same. I like the look of the gray one a little bit better. So I'm gonna go with the gray one here. We're just gonna kind of check this thing out. It's actually the exact same level as what our 180SX was, and I don't know. I want a bit of a change of scenery. You know what I mean? Change of perspective. So this thing should do us well. Now, unfortunately, as you guys can see, customization is not available with these. I promise you guys very soon, within the next couple of episodes, we'll buy our own stock car and build it up. But I kind of want to save up a few funds. We've been struggling in the funds department a little bit, but for that reason, we are going to head out in the daytime. We're going to go do some new races, and we're going to get behind the wheel of this bad boy. I mean, to be honest, this is a pretty sick looking car. Like, it would have been tough for us to customize something that looked better than this, but I like making things our own. So future on in the series, we're definitely going to do that, but for now, it's early on. Let's save up some money and see what we can do. Looks like somebody's calling us.
That race against the Sleaze boys did just what we needed it to. You still want to go for the league? Then this is it.
Hey, I do, but after what happened...
Look, that asshole might have taken my wheels, well, that's all he's taking. So I'm getting my car back, and I'm in. Now there's a crew out there slaying everyone they go up against. Call themselves the Dream Killers. Word is the league's impressed. I'm thinking we kick their asses and take their place.
When do we start?
You're not on their radar yet. Get out there and change that. I'll be in touch.
Dude, I was gonna say, we just tried to blast through that billboard, and we are not even close.
Something lined up if you're interested. Don't protract this time. No warm-ups. Then meet me. It'll be fun.
All right. So this is good. Our crew is putting in work. They're getting us events set up. They're getting us opportunities, and there's a lot happening here. So we should be in a good spot. Let's go ahead and get this billboard. There we go. I was nervous we were going to get it that time around. And I actually think we have a new mission with what's his name up here. Looks like recommended is 140. We're a 132. We could upgrade a little bit. We've also, oh shoot, recommended 200. Yeah, dude, things are going up quickly. We may just have to recommended 120. Let's run some of these. Try to get a little bit of money, and then we can think about upgrading and stuff like that. So let's go make some moolah. The Banister circuit race, baby. Here we go. And I think first place is say like $11,000, almost $12,000. Honestly, what I may have to do is just sit here and just replay some of these races over and over. You know what I mean? I mean, it's gonna add up quickly if you just sit there and do it like 20 times. You'd have a lot of money. Obviously, that's not something I necessarily want to do, but if that's what it takes to get new vehicles and stuff, we can definitely make that happen. But here we go, dude. We've got some acceleration in this thing, dude. I am feeling great. Let's see how she slides. Definitely a little heavier than the 180. That also could be the fact that there's no camber on these wheels or anything. It's heavier, but it's almost a little easier to control because it's smoother. We've got second place fairly close behind us now. Oh shoot. We can't turn on a dime like we could with the last one, so we gotta be a bit careful. Here we go. Little U-turn. It takes it a minute to truly get sideways and really start getting that angle that you want. Which is fine, man. What we could do is just, we could start building that 180SX as our drift car. It's obviously, you know, kind of a perfect drift car, and that could be interesting for us. It's going to be lap number 1 down. We've got 3 laps, and it's looking like this is going to be a pretty easy race. I'm not going to lie. Oh, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, dude. That felt great. Once you do get it sideways and she's sliding, she's very, very consistent. It's just, it takes a minute to get her there. You just gotta treat her like a lady and caress her, and you know, little foreplay goes a long way. So we're gonna finish out this race here. Should be a fair. Oh, dude, I'm really starting to get the feel for this thing. This feels good. Should be an easy win. And then I think even though we're like 6 levels underneath or something like that, I think we can go check out the next story race, no problem. That's all she wrote, baby. Beautiful. Dude, this is honestly a really, really good looking car. And we just that was by far our biggest just annihilation that we've ever had. We absolutely destroyed those cars. 12K out of it. We'll take it, dude. These guys haven't even finished yet. That is it. I'm at the finish line taking selfies and stuff. These guys, they weren't ready for it. All right, let's see what else we have going on. I think, I mean, this race, I think we're a little 140 and a 132. We could probably, let's fast travel over there. Let's do that one, and then we'll do our next story mission. Who knows, dude? Maybe being the smaller fish in the pond in terms of level means we're not going to beat up on these guys so bad. Our target's going to be to finish first place. I mean, this is technically the toughest race we've done yet, so this should be interesting. I didn't pay attention to what our prize money was for this, so hopefully it's pretty good. But let's put in some work, baby. That Sable right there was going to be Kenny, the first boss that we faced. Woo, Dante, watch out, bro. I got a blast, homie. Here we go. Beautiful. No need to drift around that. Let's just go in a straight line and keep our speed, right? Same thing here. We can. Woo. One of those we have to drift though. Okay. Beautiful work so far. Maybe a little sideways action here. We got a right followed by a left. Ooh. Just barrel right through it, Trev. No big deal. I'm telling you, dude. This thing, she's a little sticky. She likes to go in a straight line. She does not like going sideways. Once you get her there, she's okay with it. But she's a bit set in her ways, you know what I mean? Like it's like when you're trying to decide to go where you want to go to dinner. And the girl says like, "Oh, I don't care, we can go anywhere," but she actually really does care. That's kind of what this car feels like. Like, she says that she can go sideways, but she really doesn't want to. She wants to go to Chipotle, so we're just gonna have to get in a few arguments, but in the end, your boy's always gonna win. Looking pretty good there. Building up a little bit of speed. Yeah, dude. I mean, we're only 8 levels under leveled here, so okay, that's a big freaking palm tree. That corner right there is just not working for us. This whole section's not working for us. We're what's it called? About 6 to 8 levels under leveled on these guys. That's really not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Probably shouldn't have been too worried. Here we go. Come on, get sideways, get sideways, get sideways, get sideways. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. I will give it to them though. These guys are a bit closer than the opponents have been on the past. Beautiful work. Got our nitrous back. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on this front straight, and then we might be able to use it on the back straight as well. We've got our final lap coming up here. This is what I like. I like a little bit of pressure, you know what I mean? Like, if we mess up right now, that's on us, and we will lose this race simply because of our own mistakes, which is fine with me. Here we go. The section that's been giving me grief the entire time. There it is. When in doubt, e-brake it out, baby. Hit that e-brake at the last minute and she'll listen to you. Looking good through here. Woo! Alright, we're starting to kind of know how to press her buttons, you know what I mean? It takes a minute, but we're starting to become familiar. I promise you, Miss Evo, we're going to be best friends by the end of this episode. Shoot, he is really on our tail here, huh? $500 yards remaining. He is right on our butt. I'm going to round this corner, pop the NOS, and we should be good to go. We stuck there a little bit. I was wanting to go sideways, but we stuck it. And we almost went straight into that front porch of that building, but we're okay. 345.42 with a first place. $15,000, baby. What is this? Saving throw? Interesting name for a mission. All right, let's see what we've got going on. Got a brand new driving mission.
Hey there. I left Lucas a message, but well, let's go.
Where are you taking me, Dex? Last time he told me to follow you, we did a little racing.
His pops cast a long shadow. You know what I'm saying? You heard of Roberto Rivera, right?
I've seen that corner dedicated to him at the garage.
Yeah, everybody loved that guy. Mr. Clean. Always fast, always fair. No shortcuts, no cheating.
Sounds like a good guy.
He used to watch me and Lucas race. All little Lucas wanted was to be a champion like his daddy. Roberto, too. He pushed him hard.
Too hard?
You catch more flies with honey. That's what my mama used to say.
Okay, so is this going to be something related to his dad, or what's
That's
happening
why I
here?
got a sweet suspension, kid. Waiting for the out-of-town rookie who impresses me most.
You just putting a bunch of rookies against each other? Looks like it's just a normal race. All right. I mean, I'm down for it. Circuit race marinara. About to go get some bolognese, boys. About to get that ravioli. No, I'm just kidding. We're getting that ciabatta. Let's get that bread, baby. New suspension part to the fastest rookie. I mean, dude, our acceleration in this car is just unfair. This is kind of a cheap car to use, I guess, though, because it's like the pre-order bonus, so of course they're gonna make it good so that it's a car that you would have pre-ordered the game for. These guys they're keeping up with us, though. So let's not get too confident. We've got 3 laps, about 10% of the way done with the race already. Beautiful, dude. Looks like we've got a very hard right here. Gonna want to start that drift early to make sure we get all the way around. Oh, came in a little hot. All right, we're okay.
This one's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be fun, brother. You don't have to worry about that. No reason to drift here, I don't think. No, we're good. We can just cut that. Beautiful. We've got our nitrous again. Oh, shoot, he's on us. Come through here. I'm gonna hit the NOS. I'll lead you, bro. Okay. Shoot, dude. So this is another one where we're a little bit under-leveled. Looking like it's going to be a fairly tough one, too. That was a beautiful turn. I'm pretty sure his last one was really close as well when we raced over by the sewage plants. So I think he's just good competition at the end of the day. Got some nitrous almost built back here. Let's make this one smooth. Shoot, dude. I think we may be bested here, man. I think we bit off a little bit more than we could chew. Dude, he is quick. Come on, baby. I'm trying to catch him, we just can't. What a... Use our nitrous, try to catch up. Hopefully we can earn it one more time before the race is over. I mean, that was a good turn out of us. We raced a good race. Come on, we gotta catch up. Come on. Give me some slipstream or something. I don't think that's actually in this game, though. Dude, this is rough.
This one's going all the way.
Got our nitrous back again. I'm gonna try to catch. Dude, he's just uncatchable. I mean, we had virtually a perfect race, and he was just uncatchable, man. Oh, thinking about it here at the end, but no, I think he's too.
Not let go, huh?
I think he's too far ahead. Give me another nitrous. Shoot.
One to me.
Good race, bro.
Not bad, but not great. Not yet.
Good race. I just think we're gonna have to put some sort of a part on our car, and we're gonna be okay, but that hurts. I decided to redo it again. I mean, second place, 10K is not bad. We could just add a little money to the bank account if we end up not beating him again. But dude, it's only him too. He's just all over us. Ooh, took that one way wide.
What to learn?
Here we go. Maybe we just gotta take him out. Maybe next time he tries to pass us, we just get a little bit dirty, man. I think that's what I'm gonna do this time. We'll see if we can make it work. Dude, he passed us on the last lap again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Just gotta rub the bumper a little bit. He gets nervous. It's all right, dude. If I gotta rub the bumper to win, that's what it takes, dude. No, and he hit us back. Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
Every time I win, I feel like I haven't done my job right. Not bad, but
I should have rubbed his bumper harder. Ladies and gentlemen, third time's a charm. I think we got him. I've got a nitrous boost about to pop. About to be able to use. He's back there behind us. We've got our final little turn here, and we're good to go. Third time was the charm. He was tough. I'm not gonna lie. That one, he just honestly didn't catch up to us. I think we.
Impressed. Win the next race, and I'll give you a sweet suspension kit.
I think we kind of raced a little bit better too. We were super. Whoa. We got less money for first place? Excuse me? Maybe it's because we had already played that a couple of times. I have no clue. But it sounds like we've got one more race that he wants us to do. Flashback. So if we win this one, if we beat him here, then we should get that special suspension part that he's been talking about. So we'll see what happens here. I did. It was a level 150 recommended, so I went ahead and.
Listen up. Win this race, and that suspension kit is yours.
Sounds good, bro. I'm gonna hold you to that. I went ahead and I bought a couple parts to get us competitive. Woo! Okay. Gotta be careful there. Oh man, he's gonna bring it to us. I like it. But yeah, I wanted to make us competitive. I feel like that last one, having to replay it a bunch of times is never fun. So we should be able to keep up with him. I think since he's kind of like a boss or a story guy, I think his stuff is guaranteed to be harder either way. Oh, this is cool. We're going into a racetrack.
Looks like I'm gonna have to beat you myself.
We'll see about that, brother. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it. Woo! It's gonna be a tight one. Beautiful turn right there, and he went wide. He had a pretty good recovery though. All right, dude, this is a good race. This is fun. I like all the verticality and a couple of jumps and stuff like that. I feel like that's what we've been missing so far. We need some more jumps, but I don't know. Maybe we just haven't gotten into him yet.
Don't worry about me. I'm just waiting for a chance to overtake.
We'll see about that, buddy. Feel like you're pretty far behind to be planning on overtaking. Closing up lap number 2 here, looking like he's still fighting, dude. He's not going anywhere. So let's hold it together here. Be smart. Hit our corners. Woo! You guys know he doesn't like being touched. I'm gonna rub that bumper, bro. If you get close to me, I like rubbing bumpers. Oh shoot! I don't know why I just used my nitrous right there. I thought we were gonna turn into a straight right there, and it totally did not. It was a turn into another turn. So we can be smarter than that. Looks like we're actually about to lap somebody up here. How crazy would that be, dude?
This one down to the wire.
I don't think so, man. I think we got him. Dude, even with the upgraded parts and being competitive with him, we did well, but it was fairly tough. Like, we were under-leveled before, and it was tough for that reason, but it was still tough.
All right. One sweet suspension kit heading your way.
When we were
So,
even.
well, I'll be in touch.
Appreciate it, bro. 13K looks good to me. I'm thinking, let's take a look at the map. I think we have a couple more races we want to do. I was taking a look at these. A lot of these missions coming up, they want us to be around a level 200. Like that one's 200, that one's 200. You guys know the drift dude is 200. Some of these races are still in the 120s, but a lot of them are moving up. Oh, wow, that was a 160, 200. Yeah, so I think we've got to level up a little bit. I think we've got to do some of these races. You guys can see down here, we've got a 120 recommended level and a 120 recommended level. These should make us a decent amount of bank, about 30K or so. I'm thinking we run a few of these tracks, just kind of save up a little bit of money, and then, I mean, we've only used this Evo for one episode, but maybe in the next episode we switch it back up and build something on our own, put some money into it, give it some performance, and be able to take on these new challenges. So we'll see what happens. Honestly, what we should do, we should make some money in the daylight here, and then we should buy and build something, and then just go hard at night. Do some rep races and chase some cops and stuff like that. That's kind of where my head's at. We've also got to get some money to be able to build a drift build as well. So at the end of the day, honestly, we just need a lot of money. There's no other way around it. So out here, we're by the rocket launch pads. How cool is that, dude? Look at that rocket just chilling up there. I think this is modeled after the SpaceX building. Yeah, Rift Space. That's the SpaceX building. That's not NASA. So they've got Miami. They've got NASA. They've got Canaveral, or NASA. They've got SpaceX. What else are we going to be able to find in this game, dude? It's kind of crazy. Shoot, these guys are looking pretty solid in this race. Not as much of a okay. Not as much of a blowout as I was expecting. We're gonna be fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Come on, baby. We got this. We just gotta be careful. We gotta pull that e-brake a little earlier. Gotta round this corner here. This back straight is sick, dude. Just straight all the way through. Looks like we've built up quite a bit of a lead. Let's try to hit this a little bit better this time. Pull it around here, maybe? No, a little bit too early. Shoot. All right, third time's gonna have to be the charm. All right, one last time on this straight. Honestly, I think I'm overthinking it. Like, let's just go with our gut here, Trev. You got this. We are going pretty fast, which is mixing us up a little bit, but I'm thinking like right there. Oh yeah, beautiful. Even landed in our lane. I was thinking about it too hard. Sometimes you get stuck in your own head. So, boom, there it is. Good win.